If your resume starts with a statement, something along the lines of motivated self starter, seeking opportunity to grow in X, Y, and Z, or in some cases worse, results driven professional, leveraging experience in X, Y, and Z, we need to talk. Your resume summary is prime real estate. This is often the first piece of information on your resume that a recruiter will actually read after that initial 6 second skim. So, if your resume starts with a 1 to 2 line objective statement that is self serving and doesn't really add anything to your application, or worse, jumps right into your education or experience section without setting the stage for what you bring to the table, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through what makes a brilliant resume summary, what to avoid, and how to craft what I call a branding statement that not only lands interviews, but higher paying job offers. So before the resume summary, there was the objective statement, a 1 to 2 line statement describing what you were as a professional and what you were seeking to do. Normally, seeking to land a position as another job title or use skills in X, Y, and Z or grow in X, Y, and Z. And it was 100% self serving. It didn't add anything to the application. That evolved into the career profile, or what we now know as the resume summary. However, the summary has really lost its touch. It's become just a summary of skills and experience, which ultimately is your resume's job as a whole. So, what should a resume summary do? Your resume summary is your elevator pitch. This is a 4 to 6 line, either bulleted or short paragraph summary that really focuses more on what you bring to the table and what outcomes they can expect from you rather than just skills and experience. Essentially, you're shifting from leading your resume with intention to leading with impact. And your resume summary's job is to encourage further deep read into other sections of your resume. Remember, I said that those recruiters will do an initial 6 second skim. They're looking at keywords you've included, job titles you've had, and work history timeline. But when they go back in for that deep read, that's where they're going to start at that summary, and that summary's got to sell them on the rest of your resume. So think of your resume summary like a movie trailer. You're not going to share everything, but really set the stage to encourage them to keep on reading. I stopped using the term resume summary when I work with job seekers because I prefer the term branding statement. It says, these are the areas that I want to be known for. And I want to encourage job seekers to shift away from the skills and experience element and more of what they can expect from you, what problems you solve, and what value you're bringing to the table in terms of outcomes. The first thing you need to know about a resume summary that is brilliant, not boring, is it speaks to the specific needs of the job that you are applying for. The best way to do this is to tailor your resume summary every single time for the specific employer's needs, the specific goals of the role you're applying for. And these can vary from industry to industry, company to company. Just because you're applying for a project manager role at multiple companies in multiple industries doesn't mean the goals will necessarily be the same. So you want to tailor this by taking terminology directly from the job posting and integrating that into your resume summaries every time. And what you're looking for are the outcomes they can expect from you, the goals of the role. Looking at different job postings, will commonly find this in that paragraph summary of the job at the beginning of the job posting, or sometimes weaved within the bullets in the responsibilities or duties section. I will rarely find the goals of the role in the qualifications or requirements section of a job posting. And the goals of the role will typically be statements that start with the word to or that. They're always going to be outcomes or results oriented statements. So once you've found a few goals, such as driving operational efficiency or improving customer retention, then you want to find key examples from your background that align with these outcomes they're expecting to integrate those into that resume summary. Tailor it for your specific background. Use confident, active language like led, built, or enhanced, rather than fluff like team player or problem solver. The key to a brilliant resume summary or branding statement is to really align your background with what their wants and needs are for this position right now. And they're going to spell that out very clearly in the job posting for you. So, to bridge the gap, you can add in statements like known for improving operational efficiency, bringing 10 plus years of success in X, Y, and Z. The goal is instead of dropping in more skills and keywords, really focusing on the results that you're going to bring that align with the problems that need to be solved in that particular role. I've seen effective, brilliant resume summaries come in both bullet tip lists as well as paragraph summaries. I've even seen hybrid forms with a quick one or two liner and then bullets. There's no right or wrong way to start your resume summary. The approach I prefer is to write tight, keep it concise in a 4 to 6 line brief paragraph summary. I'm not talking about long winded intros or generic phrases. We're being concise, using the right terminology pulled from that job posting, and dropping any unnecessary details, such as storytelling that you can really integrate into your experience section later on in your resume. Bonus point if you can add 1 or 2 measurable accomplishment or unique value points to really anchor in that summary. The best, most brilliant resume summaries will be customized, confident, and outcome focused. If you are not absolutely confident that your resume summary is setting the tone for the rest of your resume, drop it in the comments and I'll give you a little bit of feedback. Otherwise, I recommend watching this video next. It's going to really break down how resume screening software works so that when the video I'm working on next about keywords and skills and how important they are and where they should go lands, you will know exactly what I'm talking about from start to finish.